And it's fucked up because some movies would be like starring Omar Gooding, and I get shot in the beginning, and that'd be it. Nigga died in the opening credits, nigga. But I'm supposed to. They're like, nigga, I thought he was in this in flashbacks or something. I said he dead. Nigga be mad as shit. But yeah, man, it's just
you brought up Cam, and that is one of our questions. How did that? I don't want to call it a beef because beef is street. How did that altercation how did that start?
You know what's so funny? How you don't call it beef. I never wanted to call the records diss records. It evolved into that when it actually got, I won't say disrespectful, but because I still ain't really, I ain't really went there and he ain't really went there. We just jokes. Everybody knows them teeth ain't real, nigga. This is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, he's got to know that's funny. Every time you got to stop and swallow, nigga. We know that's funny, nigga. You them teeth, nigga. We see them fucking teeth. Remember the Gap? You was famous for the Gap. Teeth, nigga. And you think we ain't gonna say nothing? Shit, your ass would. So anyway, right. So a lot of it is just snapping. Initially, here's what happened initially. You know, podcasts. My hats are off to podcasts. We've created a new lane. We created a new revenue stream on both sides. Y'all, entertainers, athletes, celebrities are getting paid to be on them. Producing them are getting money back the same way I was talking about how Tubi get, but like it's dope. I love it. So he's at the highest level of it. Got a sponsorship, got a big $1 million deal, so forth and so on. So he's all about, showing viewership and so on. So that's his whole thing. On a personal level, decide whether or not he just don't want none. I'm not arrogant enough to think, man, he just pleased. He can't see me. I just know whoever the fuck I'm battling, whatever it is, I'm gonna give my all, and I feel I'm the best. As I should. Why wouldn't I? You know what I mean?
Right. In real life, though, it's more of a rap battle.
Yeah, but I don't like go out like, who can I fuck with today? Like, nah, nigga, the nigga mentioned my name. I'm the type of nigga I wouldn't bully nobody, right? But if you fuck with me, I'm gonna try to fuck you up. Like, I don't care what it is. It ain't if I fuck you up. It ain't. I'm not talking about it fair. I'm not talking about head up fair. You're going to get fucked up regardless, one way or another. Like, you know what I'm saying? That with that, that's my hip hop. That's be it a battle rap, freestyle, top of the dome. That's how we used to do in West Coast. We run into a nigga on the street, we just battle. Hey, but let's nigga actor, nigga. I know you can't bar, nigga. Put on beatbox, clap your hands, snap your fingers. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to destroy this motherfucker. And then they find out. You know, the Cameron thing was this. I respect him as a rapper. Do I think his skills have declined? I think he's, put it this way, a friend of mine put it like this. He said, Omar, you're a hungrier rapper than Cameron. And I'm like, facts. He ain't got shit to prove as a rapper. He ain't got shit to prove. Yeah, a rapper. I do, as a rapper. I don't live a rapper. I'm not a rap. You can see a picture. Here's the guy battling Cameron. I love when they did this too. They're like, Cameron, this dude, and they see the picture when I was playing the Disney dad with the tie on and the hat and shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm playing the Disney dad, or throw up Wild and Crazy Kids and shit. Like, this nigga's battling Cameron. All right, look, this the thing, man. Not only is hip hop, I've been part of the culture, and it's been part of my just period. Like that goes without saying. I've had a long hip hop journey. I don't think we have time to get in all of that. But
man, we got time. Go.
What I did is I met Cameron. With all respect, we did a movie together, right? Because of that, whoever I run into, especially, come on, I work with Snoop Dogg. I work with him. I work with I'll go too deep down the line, but everybody knows that needs to know. I sent him some music. This is me. I sent Cameron some music when he was doing our shit. He listened to it and then came back. Oh, I heard you. That's cool. That's it. I wouldn't expect, you dope as hell. Let's do a record. No, I just want to let you know what it is. If you want to get down, we can get down. If not, whatever. Oh, next, send me a beat. Cool. Sent him a beat. We never got down. It's fine. But for him to get on this podcast and be talking to 50 Cent and not only say my name incorrectly by adding a junior, but then go on to say that actors like me and Ving Rhames have to sit around waiting for people like 50 Cent to put us in something. The wildness of that entire statement is crazy. We could just start with Ving Rhames. That nigga's been in every Mission Impossible. This man is still and does RB commercial. You don't know how much commercial. The man's not sitting around for shit as far.
What's the name of the movie he did where what's your boy name to do all the weird type move? The white dude, he was in there and they had the ball in his mouth.
Quentin Tarantino. You talking about Pulp Fiction? Yeah, you would.
Pulp Fiction, man. You can't downplay Paul. You can't downplay a nigga who was in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, hey man, come on.
That's nah.
And like I said, I've been producing shows, been a part of movies, been a part of shows. Constantly working stage plays. I've been on tour doing stand-up comedy. Once the right actor strike started, I was like, shit, I ain't sitting still. I went on the fucking road and started doing. I was hosting, then featuring. Now fucking headlining. Now I got 2 tours going at the same time while dropping an album and releasing that and all this. Like I'm constantly fucking working, and not just because someone said you ain't working. Like you know what I'm saying. So that's how the beef started. And again, for me, it was I'm gonna get this song off. Brah. Let it just get out there. Maybe they'll listen now that I'm beefing with a motherfucker. And that's exactly what happened. And the shit went fucking viral. It went so viral that he decided, I'm sure at first he wasn't going to say shit, but I made every hip hop blog out. Shit that has never mentioned me rapping ever.
All right.
And I was like, damn, that's what I had to do. And that was light work. I had called it warning shot.
No. Light work?
Bruh. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Light work, yeah. Look,
light work. That was light work. The first part 1, I was fucking around. I was just like, I wanted to call it warning shot and just kind of, you want a nigga to take the that would write something for this. And I had one in the chamber that I was just ready to hope he'd responded, but he didn't respond. So the one in the chamber, I never released. I still won't do it. It's respectful, but. Because I was kind of waiting for him to say a lot of different things. It's like,
wait.
If I was
got one in the chamber,
the war. That's all I'm saying. I'd fuck me up. Go ahead.
You got one in the chamber.
I had one in the chamber that I never released. But this is what happened. So look, I wrote number 1. I wrote 2 songs. Okay, you probably hear me represent my music. I told you I wrote 2. I wrote 2 fucking songs. One was like that, and the other one was the one that I put out. And the other one that I put out. It's probably more well-rounded. That's why I decided to put it out. It's got a whole bunch of little elements to it. It's got a Cameron sounding beat. So it's like, oh, this nigga trying to beat him at his own game. It's got the simplicity, and I'm not trying to go crazy. Just listen. I want you to hear everything I'm saying and go, man, that shit wasn't bad. And that's what most people, wow, this nigga.
No, I listen.
You know what I mean? So then after he heard that, he comments on it. Ha, ha, ha. I don't want no smoke. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud. I'm like, what's with all the laughing, nigga? Like, you could have just my bad and let it be. My bad, no disrespect. This should have been done. We've been talking about something else. But it was the laughing that pissed me off. So I did a 3rd one, which actually is called Part 2, which is on my album right now, Overstand Me, that just released a few days ago. The Part 2 was really me getting at him. Like, all right, without still not being disrespectful, but really just showing that I got not only bars, but I got lyrical prowess. I know delivery and style. The beat was more. I was a little more on some West Coast shit, and I was like, this is who you fucking with if you really want to get busy, right? I thought it was over, my nigga. Or unless I was just waiting for this nigga to respond. I'm like, what we give niggas? 48 hours? I gave nigga a couple weeks, nigga. We gave him to Kendrick Lamar, nigga. Just come with something. And instead of coming with a record, it's the clever thing. Me, not a rapper, but I did have an album already in the works. Like, there's only maybe 4 new songs on the album since this beef started.